Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video announcements. I am here in the sanctuary where we are getting things a little spruced up and all ready for some of you to be here on Sunday. And we're excited to welcome you. We are asking folks if you are coming in person to register. We have very limited capacity, so make sure you register. I'll put the link in the comments for the online registration. If you are struggling with the online registration, you can also call the office and talk to Erica or leave a message for Erica. You can sign up either way, and I will put the link in the comments for the online sign up for that. And we'll be looking forward to seeing some of you in 3 dimensions on Sunday. We also have a bunch of holiday services coming up that several of them have an in-person option as well. So we've got an outdoor solstice service on December 18th. That's at 4 p.m. It's going to be out in our Grove Street parking lot. That's going to be all decked out with luminaria and candles, and a couple of our worship associates are putting together that service, and I think it'll be really wonderful. The sign up for that is also on the same link. All of our services, you can sign up by using the same link, and we've got a little bigger capacity for that one since it's outdoors, but we invite you to register so we know who's coming and make sure that we have space for everyone. And we have 4 Christmas Eve services that we're going to be doing. We're doing 4 because we are limiting capacity a lot for the in-person elements. And we want to make sure that there's space for anyone who wants to be here in person on Christmas Eve. So those sign-ups are also in the same spot. We just opened them. The same thing, you can register online or you can call the office. And just to tell you a little bit about those 4 services, there'll be a 4 o'clock service on Christmas Eve. It'll be a family outdoors service where we will be able to sing throughout that service. So we'll be singing lots of carols. We will be ending with our traditional candle lighting and singing Dona Nobis Pacem and Silent Night. And we'll do a kind of interactive, fun retelling of the Christmas story. So that's 4 o'clock outdoors in the Grove Street parking lot. 5:30 will be a very similar service to that outdoor one, except it'll be indoors in the sanctuary and on Zoom. So you can join either way, indoors in the sanctuary or on Zoom. If you're going to be indoors, you have to register. On Zoom, obviously, you don't have to register. You can just join in. That service will, again, include that same interactive retelling of the Nativity story. Bob Sampson is going to read the King James Bible for us, which I know is another beloved tradition. This will be his last year doing that, so if you want to hear Bob one more time, that 5:30 service is when you want to come and do that. We will not be singing throughout most of the service, but at the very end we will sing Silent Night and Dona Nobis Pacem and light candles together, and then we'll get out of the sanctuary after we finish singing together. And then 7:15 is going to be another service that'll be both in the sanctuary and on Zoom, so you can join either way. And that'll be the kind of modern lessons and carols that we've often done at our later service in previous years. So there'll be readings that just offer a different take or a particular take on the Christmas story, invite us to reflect on the themes of that story, and we will again end with candles and singing. And the 9 o'clock service will be identical to the 7:15, except that it will not be on Zoom. So 9 o'clock will just be folks in the sanctuary. It'll be identical to that 7 o'clock service, and we'll end with candles and singing once again. So those are your options for Christmas Eve. If you want to come in person, we are asking you to sign up. Link is in the comments. And if you have any questions about those and about the precautions we're taking, you can look on our COVID policy on our website, or on the COVID page gives like a little synopsis of it. And that'll give you a good sense of like what the precautions are that we're taking. And we are being cautious because numbers aren't good in New Hampshire right now, and we want to keep folks safe, but we also want to be able to celebrate together. So I hope that I'll see you either online or in person on Christmas Eve. I would love, 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 love to share the holiday with you. So that's all our holiday. Well, no, one more holiday service. On December 19th, we will have our faith formation led. Our children and youth will lead a solstice service in the sanctuary, both in the sanctuary and online. So that's another one that you register for if you want to be in person. But it sounds like it's really shaping up to be a wonderful service. I hope you'll join us for that as well. In terms of other things, what else are we doing other than all these services? Well, the next virtual Christmas choir rehearsal is tomorrow night, Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. So if you want to be part of the virtual anthems happening on Christmas Eve, you can come to that. Reach out to Jerry or Jed for information. Also, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. is our regular drop-in grief group with Karen Campbell. Any kind of grief you're experiencing is welcome there. And I know that can be particularly rough over the holidays, especially if you've had a loss of some kind in the last year. So do come and join Karen, and she creates just a lovely, nurturing space in that Zoom group. And if you need the details, the Zoom details about that, you can reach out to Karen or reach out to me if you don't know how to connect to Karen. This Sunday at 11:30 on Zoom, I'll be doing an exploring membership session. That is our one required session for folks who are interested in becoming members of the congregation. And we talk about what it means to be a member and what the process is, and a little bit more about who our particular congregation is. So if you'd like to join me, it'll be 11:30 to 12:30 on Sunday on Zoom using our regular worship link. And that's what I've got. Oh, no, one more note is that we are welcoming folks back into the sanctuary on Sunday mornings, except for December 26th. December 26th is going to be a cozy at-home service led by our ministerial intern, Caro. They are super excited to welcome you the day after Christmas. It'll be an all-Zoom service. Caro will be home, too. And I believe there's going to be a theme of coziness. So join Caro for a cozy service on December 26th. And that is really all I have. I know that was a lot, but it's December, so it is a time when we have a lot of services going on. And I look forward to seeing you in person or online very soon.